How we doing, guys? Welcome to DT's Daily. We are back for another week and it's been one hell of an eventful weekend. Now, the first place we're going to start is Bayern Munich because they are champions of Europe. Next piece of news involves Paul Pogba because his agent has said that he could be signing a new contract at Manchester United. And the last piece of news involves Arsenal and a lot of news about Arsenal. Gabriel, Aubameyang and potential new signings for the club.
I represent my fucking self.
How we doing, guys? Welcome to DT's Daily. That's right.
So before we get started with today's show, the next episode from DTFC's pre-season is out on the DTFC YouTube page. If you've not done so already, head on over there, give it a watch and make sure you subscribe. The links are in the description. Now, first place we're going to start. Champions League winners, Bayern Munich. They beat PSG in last night's Champions League final 1-0. Wasn't as entertaining as some may have thought it would be, but they got the job done. And you cannot say that Bayern Munich do not deserve to be Champions League winners. They have played 11 games in the Champions League this season. They have won all 11. That is phenomenal. No draws, no defeats, just straight W's. Now, Kingsley Coman scores the winning goal, and before the game there was a lot of raised eyebrows with his inclusion. And you're looking at it and you're thinking, what on earth is he doing? Playing him from the start. Remember, he's a former PSG player. He only played there 3 times. He was deemed not good enough, shall we say, and moved on. But I tell you something, he was absolutely exceptional, man of the match, and he scored that winning goal. And when you look at it, it justifies the manager's selection. He would have been working with the players, near enough every day, doing what he has to do to get prepared, and he would have seen something. He would have felt something that, made him decide to make that decision. And it was fully justified. And I'll tell you something, the amount of trophies that boy has won since he's been at Bayern Munich, and even before that as well, he was winning trophies. But since Munich, it's been phenomenal at his age and everything else. And I'm looking at Bayern Munich and I'm looking at, the level that they're at. And, everyone else has got a long way to catch them up. They genuinely have a long way. This Bayern Munich side could dominate for quite a while. PSG, they will be there or thereabouts next year as well. Don't get me wrong, they're going to be, looking to try and get that Champions League after this bit of disappointment. Barcelona, I think it's going to take them a while to rebuild. Real Madrid, they've got things to work out and sort out. Juve as well. I genuinely think that Bayern Munich's that one side where you look at and you say, yeah, that's a proper team. And they're going to be the ones to beat. And I don't know what anyone's going to do to try and stop them, because they showed in this game that they can win ugly. They can not play that great, but still be efficient and still get the job done. And, that's the sign of a great team that can do that. And of course, there's question marks over whether anybody leaves, and some might. But you look at the core of their players; they've got serious talent. And that's the benchmark as an Arsenal fan. That's what we ultimately want to do one day. Are we? I don't know. Not for a long time yet. We're going to have to really do something to get up to those kind of levels, and that's what kind of annoys me in some respects, that we were told we were leaving Highbury to go to the Emirates to compete with teams like Bayern Munich. Yet if anything, we're further away from them now than what we were when we were at Highbury. So you wonder why we're angry. But congratulations to Bayern Munich. They have been phenomenal. They won the treble as well. 21 games in a row in all competitions they have won now. Fully deserved. And I can't say no more than that. They've been brilliant. Congratulations to them. And we will see how they get on in the Champions League next season. Now, next piece of news involves Paul Pogba. Now, of course, he does have under a year left remaining on his contract. And his agent, Mino Raiola, has been speaking to Sky Italia about his current situation. And he has said that he will 100% be involved and is key to Manchester United for the season and going forward. And he says that there are discussions about a new deal at present. And, we'll see what happens with those discussions. Now, before lockdown, it looked very much like Paul Pogba would be leaving. Real Madrid were one of his destinations or supposed destinations. But it looks like something's changed in that time since lockdown. And it looks like he's enjoying his football again and he's got his head down and maybe playing alongside people like Bruno will have, helped him out and realised that he can, try and fulfil what he wants to at Manchester United. Do I think they will? Probably not, to be honest. Not in terms of those big sides. I genuinely don't think that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to achieve those big things. I genuinely don't. But listen, for a player that's left under a year on his contract, Manchester United will want to get this sorted out sooner rather than later. And they certainly won't want to lose him for free when you think how much they paid for him after letting him go for free once already. Yeah, they wouldn't want that. And also with Manchester United, they've got other issues to be dealing with as well. And that is Harry Maguire, because of course over the weekend he was arrested whilst on holiday. And initial reports didn't look that great. It looked like he had assaulted police officers. There was allegations of, trying to bribe the officers with money. But then you look at some other reports and apparently they were being goaded by a load of drunken football fans. And then Harry Maguire's sister was attacked and he was simply defending her. And if that is the case, then I say fair play to him, because I defend my family. And it doesn't matter who you are, whether you're a high profile footballer or whether you're just a normal person, you defend your family. And the officers were plainclothes officers as well, so it was quite evident that they didn't realise who they were at first. And it's one of those, it's a difficult one. And like anybody, innocent until proven guilty. Let's get the facts. Let's find out what actually happens, and let's find out, what they intend to do, and whether he'll just get a fine, a slap on the wrist, and we leave it at that, or whether they're going to try and prosecute and they're going to try and go for these more serious charges. But innocent until proven guilty. But from what I'm hearing, and he was defending his family, and fair play to him. That's what I will say on that matter. Last piece of news involves Arsenal, and of course over the weekend the long-running saga of Gabriel looks to be coming to an end, where apparently Arsenal will announce his signing today. It's a done deal according to reports. Manchester United tried making a late bid for him, but he rejected Manchester United's advances. They offered more money, Champions League football, but he still rejected them. And we'll wait and see today whether he is an Arsenal player, because if he is, then you can expect another video, because there's a welcome one waiting. Also, Aubameyang, we thought he would have been announced as signing his new contract by now, but he hasn't. And it looks like that is this week as well. And as soon as that's out, I can drop that welcome video. Oh, it's not really a welcome, it's a sign a new contract video. Also, some news involving Arsenal is Coutinho, because of course he has now finished his time at Bayern Munich. A name that's been mentioned, and a name that everyone says Arsenal are after. Well, Barcelona have got a new manager now in Ronald Koeman, and he may well want Coutinho in his plans. Now he's going to go back to Barcelona. He's going to go and find out what Koeman wants, and then decide what's best for him. Now, would he stay at Barcelona? Possibly, given the fact it's a new manager and it might be a fresh start for him. Or he may well see his future in the Premier League, and Arsenal may stand a chance of getting him. So we'll wait and see with that one. Arsenal have also signed Brentford set-piece coach Andreas Georgsson. And And again, this is all part of the backroom shake-up and everything that Mikel Arteta wants to do. Not everything's going to be immediate. There's bits happening, you know, as we go along, and this is one part of it. Our assistant goalkeeping coach has left, and also Freddie Ljungberg has left, but that was by mutual consent as he looks to go and take on a managerial role, and he feels he's ready for that post, and he wants to be ready if and when a call comes. So fair play to Freddie, absolute legend of the club, and I wish him well. So there we go. That is it for today's DT's Daily. There is plenty of videos coming out this week. Of course, Monday to Friday, as usual, it is the DT's Daily. There's also going to be a preview this week because we are playing Liverpool in the Community Shield. We will be live on AFTV for the watch along with that game. Player ratings, and like I keep saying, hopefully some welcome videos. So yeah, keep an eye and keep locked in because there's plenty of content coming. So if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you smash a like on this video, and I will see you lot soon. I'm out of here.